Hey guys, it's me, AP, and welcome to my new series called AP's Top 6. I know it isn't the best title for a series, but come on, I'm trying here. Essentially, what this series will primarily be about is me doing a top 6 on any particular topic, whether it be from anime, video games, and, well, whatever else I think of. I should probably add more to that list. Man, you're funny. Well, screw you, it's hard, okay? Sorry about that. Why did my voice get so high-pitched? Anyway, you're probably wondering, why do a top 6 out of all things, AP? Well, this type of video I'm making isn't necessarily new. Many people on YouTube do this sort of format to which they make videos like top 10 favorite anime or like top 10 favorite Mario games. Hell, even top 10 favorite SpongeBob episodes. If you're wondering if I'm going to do a top 6 of SpongeBob, then sure, I don't know. And if I were to do it, I'd probably separate it by seasons. Because if you were to ask me to make a top 6 out of every single SpongeBob episode ever made, that's hard, man. Anyway, I picked 6 because it's my favorite number. And it's better than 7 like SK Fusion says. And also 9, because 9 is garbage. Like, it's just an upside down 6, man. It's not good. Oops. Anyway, and well, I picked 6 because I figured it's a bit more fresh since this kind of content you see pretty much everywhere. See, guys, I'm like the most professional when it comes to doing videos. And well, I mean, even doing a top 6 itself is a bit cliche. It's still a ranking video. Well, enough of that. Since this is my first top 6 video, I wanted to just have an introduction to this new series I'll be doing. Remember, this is my own list. It's not like my own personal ranking is the end-all be-all. So, without further ado, let's get into it. Hey guys, it's me, AP, and welcome to my new series. I already went through the intro. Well, this is a bit embarrassing. Oh man. Oops. You know, when I think about it, there was something special that Sonic Games Frolic Adventure had over the classic games ending with Sonic 3 and Knuckles. Final bosses. Sure, in that aspect you could say they're the same. I mean, all of them have final bosses. But the modern Sonic games had something more special, unique than what the classic games had. Can you even call them modern Sonic games anymore? I mean, Sonic Adventure came out, what, late 90s? It's pretty much almost 20 years old, so you can't really call them modern games. And no, I don't mean better final bosses. Personally, I think all of them kind of suck ass. Well, I guess that's not true. Like, Sonic 1, 3 and K, Adventure, and Heroes had fairly okay final bosses. Bosses I actually enjoyed while I was playing through those games. Hell, even Sonic CD had a pretty pathetic final boss. I mean, do you guys remember that final boss? Pretty pathetic. I mean, I know like the actual final boss of Sonic CD, I forgot what it was called, like Fever or something. It was supposed to be in the game, but it got scrapped, but whatever. It was supposed to be brought back in the remastered version, but, well, we saw how that turned out. But you know, aside from those final bosses, the final bosses of Sonic 2 and Adventure 2 can go die in a pit for all I care. Real talk? I still haven't even beaten Sonic the Hedgehog 2 because of the stupid Death Egg robot. Could probably beat it now, since there's a specific way you need to do it, but that doesn't change the fact that that boss sucks, and is completely unfair. Like, come on, it doesn't make a final boss by not giving you rings. Sure, Sonic 1 and 3 and K didn't have rings, but those final bosses were fun. No, like, never mind, I take that back. 3 and K, now that I'm thinking about it, no. No, just no. Not to mention that if you die to the Death Egg robot, you not only have to defeat that boss again, you also have to face Silver Sonic again. And man, was fighting him loads of fun. Not even gonna talk about Adventure 2's final boss. It speaks for itself. I mean, don't get me wrong, it's exhilarating and fun at first, but then you remember that thing has lasers and you can't defeat it. Just letting you guys know, I did defeat that final boss, but I be honest, does anyone really like that final boss? But you know, it's pretty funny. Both those games have 2 in them. Maybe 2 is my least favorite number and not 9. Anyway, let me get to the point. What made the modern Sonic games' final bosses so special and unique was the fact that Crush 40 did the songs for those final bosses. You know what I mean? If you're a Sonic fan, you know their stuff is pretty damn good. And well, in today's video, I'm here to rank my 6 favorite Crush 40 songs of the series. Well, now, let's get into it. Well, you can't. I'm the one making the video. It's not like you can physically jump into the video. Can you? That'd be cool, to be honest. And just remember, like, this is my list, so, like, don't go in, like, the comments and be like, oh, man, he doesn't have, that one song that I like. Relax, okay? Number 6. I Am All of Me from Shadow the Hedgehog. So, I'm starting off with one that might come off as controversial. A lot of people see this as one of the best songs of the series. Mainly people who really enjoy Shadow the Hedgehog. Me? I like it enough for it to be number 6. I guess it's too edgy for me, maybe. I mean, not like some, like, ow, the edge type shit. Just like, I don't know. I just don't think it's amazing. But for what it does as the main theme of the game, it's pretty damn good. Pretty damn good. While talking about Shadow the Hedgehog, damn. Anyway, this song perfectly captures what this whole game is essentially about. Shadow's growth from having amnesia, wanting to know about his past, to finally figuring it out and meeting terms with his past. And the song is pretty much about himself, really. It's pretty decent, I guess. Although, the song really didn't need to exist, because, really, all that needed to happen were for Rouge or for, well, anyone else to just fill him in on his past. But, we need a whole game explaining Shadow's origin. Yeah, sure. Number 5 is Fight the Night from Sonic and the Black Knight. I bet you're surprised with this choice, huh? When I first played through Black Knight back in 2010, this was one of the songs that stood out the most to me. Sure, there are others like Night of the Wind or Through the Fire, which I mean are very good songs.
Hey all, welcome to the greatest storm. I know you have waited much too long. Better fear me, better run away. 'Cause this battle's just begun.
Like, yeah. Just, well, they didn't make the list, unfortunately. Honestly, though, from those 3 songs, well, I don't really remember much of Black Knight's soundtrack. Most themes I found to be incredibly bland, or just flat out, I don't remember them. Like, if you asked me to, like, tell you, hey, do you remember, like, the theme of the first level of Black Knight? I'd be like, what? I know there are other Crush 40 songs in this game, like With Me or Live Life, but I never beat this game, so I never heard them or felt attached to them. Like, I made it to, like, that final part where you get to use all the characters, but then I didn't like that part because it was too hard, so I rage quit it and took the game back. But Fight the Night, though, it's a really good theme. I just love the overall feel to it. It's like, it's amazing, and it will always remain as my favorite Black Knight theme. Although, the boss itself was pretty difficult from what I remember. I remember SK and I talking about how difficult it was one time. I think that was years ago, actually. If you're wondering what my opinion of Black Knight is, well, from what I remember when I played back in 2010, it was pretty enjoyable. I was 10 at the time, so I wasn't really that critical of games. If I played it again, I'd probably not like it as much, but hey, I prefer this game way more than Secret Rings. God, that game is just, well, I'm not gonna get into it. Better save that for my AP's top 6, least favorite Sonic games, I guess. Number 4, Live and Learn from Sonic Adventure 2. Now, take it easy. I get it. Please relax. You're probably like, hey, AP. Quick question. Why the hell is Live and Learn at like number 4? It should be higher up. 2 things. 1, my list, so screw off. 2, well, it's my list, screw off. Now, Live and Learn is usually depicted by the fan base to be the best song Crush 40 has ever put out for the Sonic series. I mean, hanging on the edge of tomorrow, yeah, like that song. And well, the song is phenomenal, don't get me wrong. From the beginning part to the phenomenal guitar riff in the middle, like, just listen to this. Like, this song is practically amazing all the way through. It goes so well with the final battle between Sonic and Shadow in the final hazard. It makes for such a great and iconic moment in the franchise. It also makes for a solid main theme too. I mean, like, seriously, this theme is everywhere in SA2. Like, the main menu, the stage select, the title, even at the title screen. Anyway, it would be higher up, but, well, I just happen to love the songs coming up much more. Not much more to say. I don't really have anything bad to say about this song. It'd be a crime to do so. I'd get killed on the spot. Number 3, Sonic Heroes from, well, Sonic Heroes. Yep, Sonic Heroes is my 3rd favorite Crush 40 song. You put this song over Live and Learn? This song just oozes cheese. Well, I mean, you're right. But I like it, though. I think the fact that it's so cheesy is what makes it so enjoyable for me. If you've been on my channel for a while now, you'd know that Sonic Heroes is my favorite game of the Sonic series. Yeah, I happen to really like that game that is essentially the definition of a mixed bag. Like, you either really, really love this game like me, and can acknowledge its flaws. I mean, come on, I'm not an idiot. Or you just hate this game with a passion. Or there are people in the middle. I've never met people in the middle, actually. Yeah, like Sonic Heroes, that game. Look at all those Eggman's robots. Yeah, that game. Oops. But enough of that. Let me show you why I really, really like this song. That's why. Just that part alone is enough to make me really reflect back on the fact that this was my first Sonic game, and that part just oozes nostalgia. Also, like, I know the whole Sonic Heroes part that's sung throughout the part is cheesy, I get that, and kind of a meme. We're Sonic Heroes! Dialogue trash, but whatever. It's good stuff, at least to me. What comes up must come down. Much like Sonic's reputation after this game, I guess. Number 2, I have Open Your Heart from Sonic Adventure. Jesus Christ. Is this song, like, really, really good? Usually people debate whether or not this song or Live and Learn is the best song of the Sonic franchise. Well, from the way I've listed my ranking, clearly you know which side I take. It's hard to describe such a phenomenal song. And overall, I just love everything about it. Considering this was the first Crush 40 song to be in a Sonic game, it sure produced such a epic theme for Sonic's first outing in 3D, like, hell. While I find Live and Learn's instrumental to be better than Open Your Heart's guitar riff, don't know music, so SK or anyone who does, please don't kill me for getting these terms wrong. But overall, though, I would say the lyrics for Open Your Heart I just find to be more epic than Live and Learn. Just, I don't know, I like the way it's sung better, I guess. Like, seriously, the beginning part with... Like, just, God, is that so good. Don't get me started with... Like, yes, Orgasm. LMAO. I was thinking about singing those parts myself, but I can't sing. I'm trying to get likes and views, not dislikes and people running for the hills. I'm too cool for that. Green Hills. Green Hill. Emerald Hill. I'm thinking of Squidward for some reason. Number 1. What I'm Made Of from Sonic Heroes. Now, I've already explained that Sonic Heroes is my favorite Sonic game, so it'd be sort of weird for me to put Sonic Heroes on the list and, well, not put What I'm Made Of. Like, that's like if you're like doing like a top 6 of like favorite Sonic 1 themes, which, is there enough for that? like just follow my example though. Like, you put like Spring Yard first, and then you don't even put Green Hill on the list at all. That's like, where is it? Where's Green Hill? What's going on, man? I don't know. Well, personally, I would put Scrap Brain first. I mean, come on. But anyway, back on topic. Like, this song, to me personally, is just so memorable, and is just such an epic theme. I know I said epic theme like the past 4 other things I put on this list, but what else can I do to describe a song? Like, I can't, it's kind of hard, okay? Like, easily, this song would definitely be on like my top 6 favorite Sonic music of all time, counting like level themes. But that'd be a pretty insane list to make, so I'm not gonna do it. Anyway, I just love the whole theme of this song. It's energetic, it's fun, it's epic, I'm saying epic again, but hey, it's just amazing. Honestly, every time I listen to it, I just want to go back to this game and play it. And well, considering this was one of the only final bosses of Sonic games I actually don't mind, it really just sets the vibe of, hey, this is the final battle between the original and the copy. Plus Tails and Knuckles. I can't believe I made that joke. Anyone else disappointed that Super Tails and Super Knuckles didn't make an appearance? I mean, at the time when I fought this final boss, I didn't even know they existed because, well, the farthest I got in Sonic 3 and Knuckles, you want to know? Hydrosy. But to be fair, when I beat Sonic Heroes, I was like 7. Back in 2007, I would guess. Yeah, probably back in 2007. Come on, like, you should be lucky I even knew about the classic games back then. I guess, like, when it comes to their super forms, it probably has to do with the whole controversy between Hypersonic and it not being canon anymore. Like, I don't get why Knuckles didn't turn super, though. I mean, unlike Tails, he just needs the Chaos Emeralds to turn super. It's not like he needs both Chaos Emeralds and Super Emeralds to transform into his... to transform at all, I mean. Well, I mean, I would find it kind of lame to have Sonic and Knuckles to be the only ones to transform and not Tails. I made that joke again, and this time I made a game reference too. Damn it. Well, that's it for me. I'd just like all of you to remember that this is simply my list of favorite Crush 40 songs. So if you find that your favorite Crush 40 song isn't on here, well, it'd be silly to get mad at me over it. Make your own list or something, I don't know. Like, what other Crush 40 song could I put on here besides the main ones I listed? Like, I mentioned the Black Knight songs, what am I missing? Never Turn Back? I mean, that song is okay. I don't really like the lyrics. The only part I like is the beginning piano part and like the oh whoa, yeah, that part. Anyway, you're probably wondering, why do you keep saying like this is your list? Well, I mean, come on, this is YouTube. Like, I have to explain myself. That like if your opinion doesn't match mine, then it's not incorrect, or like it's not, mine isn't even correct. I'm just saying like this is just my opinion. Let me guys know if you enjoy this new content and are looking forward to more in the future. And if you're not, well, I'm in big trouble. I mean, like, in my update video, I kind of said this would be one of the only series I do on here, besides the Let's Plays and plush stories. And if you guys don't like it, then crap. I mean, yeah, so, see ya.